We Ran by Orlando Caesar. Long years ago, we ran as children as a part of play, in games of tag and keep away, on the bases and on the field. We ran to win and never yield. We ran for safety, to escape a stranger, across the street at the sight of danger. We ran to let out steam, for the space to scream, to a place to dream, as we release the anger. We ran for advancement and achievement, into and away from trouble and bereavement. We ran as a metaphor for being alive, to express the drive so we could survive. We ran when chased with a weapon or gun, when threatened by a gang of more than one. From the jukebox to the club, as the singers sang, into the night and into the street. We ran to victory and from defeat. We ran as we ached at our core. We ran in fright when we could fight no more. We ran to hope and to separate from others. We ran to discover and to recover. We ran from the jowls of hate and those who wanted to incarcerate. We ran in sport, on the court, in the alley. Ran from behind as we staged a rally. We ran for recognition as if on a mission to run up the score in the competition. We ran for it was in us to run, for it was how we got things done. We ran to distance ourselves from the traitor's whip, the ruthless profit-minded invaders' We ran when they severed our relationships and took our loved ones to another plantation. We ran from miscegenation without representation and segregation without explanation. We ran with Harriet in the underground. We ran low, quick, and softly so we could not be found. When staging was costly, we ran from the stories being told. When we were tortured, beaten, and sold, we ran from the fear of retribution, from racist biases and institutions. We run because the evil has begun, and wickedness preceded the setting sun. We ran as being chased by the men in blue, with the swiftness of a runaway, being viewed as revenue. We ran as a symbol of being safe, to have the independence, a chance to escape, to bring a gold medal to our nation, to be prominent and dominant in professional sports. We ran for office and to avoid the courts. We ran as Barack and Brandon ran. We ran as Shirley and Kamala ran. We ran like Jesse to protect home. It was the GPS in our chromosomes. We ran to greet our family, to love and embrace, where home was a comfort place, surrounded by God's living and loving grace. We ran to and during our time on earth. We ran when mobile, after a blessed month. We ran to and from our comfort zones. We ran in groups and ran alone. We ran into and during the war, when we did not know what we were fighting for. We ran reflecting on moments from the recent past. We ran to clear our minds when we were outcast, to face the evil in front and monsters behind, toward an unknown future, hoping that we would find an opportunity to be as neighbors in community, pursuing something, not from something, but forward and toward, not running away, and seeking the bounty of a brighter day.